to another Monday morning coffee morning. It's a rainy day in Balamory today. Like, we've had quite a lot of rain recently, which is kind of good because I'm noticing a massive colour change in the grass outside. I think that we really did need that, to be honest with you. So I'm kind of happy we've got rain. I do like the odd rainy day, but when it is a rainy day, let it pour. Let it just tank down, because when you just have all that like spray rain, it's just really boring. But when it teams down and we get a little bit of thunder and lightning, then
He was quiet until you went.
I know. That's what we want, isn't it? That's exactly what we want. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging on for me this morning. I do really appreciate it. I've been a little bit behind, but I'm here now and I'm raring to go. I haven't got a coffee. The kettle, it is true. I put in the chat that the kettle was on. The kettle was on. I just haven't made the coffee. So I have put the kettle on, but Tim's doing the rest of it for me because he knows that I didn't want to be late for you guys. So let's see who we've got in the chat. Thank you so much. Louise Horan has been a channel member for 17 months as a super louder. Wow. Hi to you, Louise. And thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Honestly, it really does mean a lot. I do appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you guys why I didn't get the vlog up last night, because I did say to you at the latest it would go up Sunday, but it's going to go up tonight because I'm waiting on approval for it because I've got a sponsor on it. So I'm still, I think, because I had it complete, obviously the people that were sponsoring it obviously didn't work over the weekend and they couldn't, like, you know, oversee it. So I'm just waiting on approval on that, and then I can get that up for you guys tonight. So hopefully you'll really like it. And then next week, don't get me wrong, although you're going to have a vlog tonight, you're still going to have another one by next week. So you're kind of getting 2 vlogs in 1 week because we didn't have one last week. So don't worry, you're not missing out. You're just going to get, you know the saying, all or nothing. That's exactly what it is at the moment. You might notice actually in the chat at the moment, there's a little like little logo that's all, it's all very new on YouTube. It says top fans. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a little crown and it says top fans. Can you guys actually see that? It's usually above the chat. Let me know if you guys can see it. It's a new feature that YouTube are doing so that the people that are commenting and interacting more can get, recognized. That's what I want to say. They want to get, it gets them recognized a little bit, you know, so it's a really nice thing that they're doing. So I noticed that yesterday when Tim was doing his premiere, was it Lisa? I think it was Lisa Stambridge. Was it Lisa Stambridge? Was it Lisa Stambridge? It was Lisa, weren't it? What? She'd got a little crown next to her chat, and that basically...
Well, loads of people did. It's just, it depends how many people are commenting.
Yeah, it lets you know what number you are in the top commenters, and she was like number 2, and I think Craig Cargill was quite up there as well, and it's just really nice way to identify you guys and recognize it. So if you're wondering what that new little feature is, that's that. So there might, if you're commenting a lot, you might notice a crown.
You get a crown.
You get a crown, yeah, you get a crown, and it pops up next to your name. So it's really cool. I like it anyway. And I probably did mention to you guys before. In fact, no, I haven't mentioned it on Coffee Morning, but I am going to mention it. Sorry, I mentioned it on the Mums Club. I didn't mention it on Coffee Morning. Craig, thank you so much for that. For Casper, thank you so much. And there you go. There's a pure example right there. Craig has got himself a crown, and he is #2. So you're number 2, Craig. It's nothing better than being a number 2, is there? Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. That's just the way it come out. But no, honestly, that's really good number, because obviously I don't know who number 1 is. Like, I'm really interested to see who that is. But Craig, yeah, thanks for all your support. Really do appreciate it, as always. Oh, Belvedere's number 1. Oh, would you believe it? Belvedere's number 1. Thanks, Belvedere. I'm willing to give up my place for cake. Well, everybody would give up their place for cake, wouldn't they? So I'm with you on that one, Belvedere. So yeah, I did mention on the Mums Club, which was the very last Mums Club that we did for the summer holidays. Thank you so much for everyone's support on that. It's been really, really successful. I've really enjoyed doing it. It's been really, really good. It's been nice to have something a little bit different, basically. And, oh, Craig is number 1 now. Oh, okay. It's just changed a little bit. Belvedere, you are now the number 2. But yeah, you might notice that sort of fluctuate. It all depends on how much you comment, I suppose. Yeah, on the Mums Club, and we'll talk about the Mums Club later. I've made note of that because I'm trying to get myself a little bit more organised, because I keep doing this thing where I start talking about something, and I do this with my friend all the time, Maxine. Wherever we're together, we talk about something, and then we've changed the subject, and we haven't finished what we're talking about. And I do that in Coffee Morning all the time, and it's really annoying for you guys, I'm sure, because I just go on a bit of a tangent and my brain's a little bit foggy. So I'm trying to get organised and I'm writing things down. So we're going to come back.
What it's like to be married to.
I know, it must be torture. It must be torture. What's it like being married to someone that's scatty and doesn't stop talking and changing the subject?
Heaven.
It's heaven. Oh, thanks, darling. Good answer. Good answer. And that's why I'm married to him, because he always picks the right answers. Can you actually hear me over Casper? He's playing with his cars. In fact, you know that fire truck, Barry, that you bought? He's obsessed with it. The police are here. Yeah, so he's really obsessed with his trucks at the moment. Can you guys actually hear me? Do you think you can hear me? Hang on, let me just put my sound on here, because I'm not sure. Hang on.
Should we get you the microphone? It might be easier, actually.
Yeah, but by the time we hook it up onto here, I'm going to lose everybody, so there's no point, are we?
2 seconds.
Yeah, but I have to come off the live to hook it up, don't I? To my phone for the Bluetooth.
No, you just plug it in, put the mic on.
Go on then, give me the microphone then. Oh no, that wouldn't be the same, would it? Coffee Morning with a microphone? Oh, I know, but then I'd be no, but I want to be professional, so should I use it or should I not use it? Don't know. Maybe next week. Maybe next week. Chris says that he can hear us just fine. It's really hot in here, because if it's a rainy day, it's blooming boiling. Told you that's why I'm married to him. He's a good lad. He's a good lad. Okay, so yeah, when people are wondering why I shout, this is why. So, that's why I shout. What was I talking about? Can't remember now. What was I talking about?
Being scatty, yeah.
Yeah, but I was talking about something before that. Mums Club. Oh yeah, the community tabs. That's it. That's what I was talking about. So, yeah, I'm coming back to the Mums Club. Community tabs, and I will do your shout outs in a minute as well. I've got that written down so I won't forget. Community tabs. I've got a community tab on my wall, and it's now actually open for you guys to come and chat on it. So you guys can make a post, basically, if you want to. You probably don't want to. You're probably like, no thanks. But it is open for you guys to chat on it if you like and have discussion. So it was only, it's just another feature that YouTube have changed. Casper keeps saying, Daddy, help. Where did he shout, Daddy, help, the other day? And we were all like, oh my God. Where was it?
Area.
It was in the airport, weren't it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was in the airport.
In the lounge, yeah.
Yeah, in the airport lounge. That weren't good. You've got a few stairs. But there you go. What was I saying again? Community tabs, right. So yeah, it's a new feature as well that YouTube have opened up, and it is for you guys to be able to comment on the community tab. It used to be something that only the person that owned a YouTube channel could actually do, and I usually post things on there anyway, but now it's open up so that you guys can put what you want on it as well. Obviously it needs to be approved, because obviously it's got to be clean to a certain degree, because obviously YouTube have got certain rules and regulations that we've got to follow. So it does, you can put it on, and then obviously I approve it if it's acceptable. Do you know what I mean? And I'm sure most of you would never dream of putting anything unacceptable. Like nobody actually here on the YouTube channel, but there have been some people in the past to put the odd negative comment or two. So that's why, basically, that's why YouTube, they like it to be nice and clean. he wants Tim to do the horsey with him because he gets on his back.
Do it, Abby, here we go.
Do you want me to take your coffee, sexy pants?
No, it's okay, I've got it. You carry on. Come on.
See, Tim started a bit of a thing, so Tim's been like on all fours, calling around the room, and Cassie's on his back and he's calling Tim his horse. And they've gone around the room, and now it's like that all the time. So anyway, they have gone into Tim's play den, the office, and which means you guys can probably hear me now. So hi everyone. Should we start from the beginning? No, honestly. So anyway, the community tab is open. Let's do some intros. This has taken way too long. Oh, but don't it just really annoy you when someone makes you a coffee, right? I mean, it's nice to have a coffee made for you, but it is so high that, I mean, look at that. That's like to the brim, like that's so easy to spill. I suppose at least I'm getting my money's worth out of Tim. Right, so anyway, hang on, let me put this on charge because this is going to die again as it always is. Right, so here we go. Right, let's see what we've got. Let's go back. Okay, Joanne J has been a channel member for 23 months. Thank you so much, Joanne. Good morning, Gabby, Tim, and Cassie. Good morning to you, Joanne. Thank you so much for tuning in at Coffee Morning. It means a lot, and all your support over the last 23 months means a lot too. I feel like I actually know you, Joanne. It's just so mad. I mean, you even send like little cards to me and stuff like on the internet when it's a special occasion. So yeah, thank you so much, Joanne. You're a lovely lady. Thank you. Wendy Kemp has also been a channel member for 25 months and says, yeah, I have a Monday off work. Morning, Gabby. Good morning to you, Wendy. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so glad you've got a morning off work. It's a nice feeling when you get that morning off work, isn't it? And thank you so much for 25 months of support. It's insane. Thank you. Honestly, I feel blessed. Thank you so much. Honestly, you guys, so supportive. Right, we're going to start from the top. See, we've got Ryan Tune, we've got Vera Poole. Are you back in the game? Are you back in the game? Can you shout good morning, everyone?
Good morning, everyone.
So cute. Barry Coppock is here. We've got Penny. We've got the Foxy Bee. We've got Amanda Beach. We've got Deborah Knights. We've got Craig Cargill. We've got Christopher Goff. We've got Beverly Marr. We've got Gemma and Adam. We've got Eugene McGeever. We've got the Master Goose. We've got the Foxy Bee. We've got Penny, Wendy Kemp. We've got Becky Whitehall. Might shout your names out twice because you know that my brain doesn't work like the average person. We've got, I've said Foxy, Craig. We've got the Master Goose. We've got Belvedere. Hang on, just going down the list because I started right at the top. Sorry. We've got Paul Filmer. We've got Roger Kangaroo. Beverly Marr is here as well. We've got Lynn Lord. Oh, Lynn, I haven't seen you on here for ages. I feel like I haven't. Good morning, Gabby. Watching you this morning as I am off work. Sick. Oh, no. Hope you get better soon, Lynn. Thinking of you. Hope it's nothing too bad. We've got David Jawson. Keep going. We've got Ruck X. Good morning, Gabs. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming on. We've got Mr. Cyberheart. We've got Lee Davis. Yo to you. Yo, Lee. Lee in the chat. I said David Jawson, and I. John Stanley, Sally at Cupcake Toppers UK, Diane Evans. We've got Jacko. Morning, Gabs. Sitting waiting for daughter to go into labour as her due date is nearly upon us. Oh my God, how exciting. Bet you're like absolutely buzzing. I hope that all goes well, Jacko. Thinking of you with all that. Good luck to her. We've got Musa Jew. Hello, Gabby, Tim and Casper. Sorry, hopefully I pronounced your name all right there. We've got Mary Stacey. Hi, Gabby. Happy Mondays. We've got Lisa Pryor. Chris Goff. I'm sure I've said Chris Goff already. Justine Ford is here as well. Elizabeth Copland. We've got Amore Designs. Good morning. Good morning to you. Sharon Shazzy Morton is here. Hiya, my lovelies. She says we have got... I've said Becky Whitehall. We've got Naomi Rose, Rebecca J. Oh, that rain's really coming down. We've got Nikki Piper. I think your pet's coming up this week for Pet of the Week, Nikki. I've also got another cat in there, and I'm sure we've had this cat, unless I'm just going absolutely crazy. But you guys can stop me if we have, and then I'll take it out and put another cat in, because I've got cats coming out of my ears with this Pet of the Week. Everybody's got a cat, I'm telling you now. There's so many cats. Robin M. Vincent Clark is here. Adam Krask. Leo Luca is here. Mark Cummins. Nathan Booth. Have we caught up? Judy JN3. Debbie O'Connor. Hello, Gabby. Great to catch a live. It's 9:49 p.m. here in New Zealand. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad how they're like the complete opposite, isn't it? Especially when they're like winter is summer and our summer is winter, and it's just like, what? We've got Featree Hadid here as well. Hi, Featree. We've met Featree before. Belvedere and Craig are having a bit of a fight with these crowns for 1 and 2. Who's number 3 though? This is the burning question. I don't know who 3 is. Vera Paul. I think I caught up with everybody. I think. I'll try and shout you all out as I go along. I'll try and do my best anyway. But guys, Michelle Butterworth and Daniel Butterworth are here as well. I like to say, I'll try and keep up with it the best I can. Anyway, so like I was saying to you before, I was going to get a vlog up to you yesterday, but I am waiting on confirmation on that, and then we should be ready to roll with that this evening. So guys, watch out for the premiere. Also, just to let you know, it's been a long time overdue, I think. So I'm going to have a Q&A this week, because I just haven't had a Q&A for... Well, a long, Belvedere, how long has it been? It's been quite a while now, hasn't it? I mean, was I not doing a Q&A when I smashed the wine bottle? Well, it wasn't the wine bottle I smashed, it was a glass. Which wasn't my fault, by the way. The selfie stand fell because the cord from the charger was plugged in, and it was then taut, and then it fell on my wine, and then it was just a massive catastrophe. But that's life. Things happen, and we just crack on, don't we, really? So 2 months, Beverly says. Wow. So it's been 2 months. So I think it's a little bit overdue. And I thought, with the Mums Club coming to an end for the holidays, I thought it's probably a good time to do it, really, sort of like in place of it. So obviously, I'm going to do that on Thursday. So I'm just trying to think of a decent time for you guys, really, because I want to do it when you guys are at a point where you've maybe come back from work, had your dinner, want to sit back, relax, have a glass of wine and enjoy it. So I'm just trying to think what the best time for you guys is. I'm thinking probably about 7 o'clock. But you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments, because I don't really know. I could go and have a little look at the analytics, to be fair, and see when you guys are mostly online. That might tell it for me, to be honest with you, but it's just nice to get some, like, rather than look at the analytics, get some human feedback, you know, like hear it from yourselves, basically. So Beverly says 8. Okay, 8 could be good. We could do maybe like 8 till 10, 8 till 9:30, something like that, couldn't we? So yeah, Barry says 7 is fine. Maskew says 7 onwards. Vera says 7 sounds good. Okay. So we are sort of edging, we could do 7:30. Some want 8, some want 7. How about we meet in the middle and do like 7:30? 7:30? Does that sound good for you guys? Give me a thumbs up if you think that's good. Give me a thumbs up. Or give me a thumbs down if it's not good. Let me know. Got some thumbs up. Well, I'll tell you what, if any of you can't make 7:30, because there's maybe a few of you that can't sort of do it. Joanne, you're cool with that? That's good, because it was more you I was looking at, Joanne, then, because you come up with 8. Like I say, I'll do it for an hour and a half to 2 hours, so it'll be a long old Q&A. You know what I'm like, I can talk for Britain, especially if I've had a bottle of red wine. I'm on fire. So, like, in fact, we could do a 24 hours if you like. 24-hour Q&A for charity. What about that? Could you imagine? That would be cool. So anyway, that brings me to my next subject, actually, because this is what I want to talk about today. Craig, you're #1 at the moment. Thank you so much for your super chat. Gabby, Tim is doing a live Q&A this week, so don't clash. Is he? He never told me that. Tim?
Yeah.
Are you doing a Q&A this week?
It all depends on internet connection.
Oh, what day are you going for?
I don't know yet.
Don't go Thursday. Go Wednesday.
What? Okay, I don't know.
Because Thursday's the best day for me to do a Q&A. And I don't want to clash with you. Because,
Alright, well,
because
we'll
otherwise I'll have no viewers because they'll be watching you. So I've got to make sure that I'm careful with that.
You. They're not going to watch me. They'll watch a sexy lady.
No, I think they'd rather watch a sexy man with a brain.
I don't think they watch for a sexy man.
I think they would. No, but seriously, if you have got a good connection, what day are you thinking of going?
I haven't really thought about it, baby.
Oh, I need to plan ahead. You need to work with me.
Well, maybe we should discuss this later.
He's eating a tea cake. Okay, right, okay. I'm going to try and convince Tim, right, to work around me.
That's my whole life.
Yeah, I know. So, because Thursday's the best day for me, really, because I'm doing a vlog on Wednesday, Tuesday. I don't know, Tuesday's too close to my vlog going up tonight. I think Thursday was probably the better day.
It all depends, you see, where I am and what's
All right, we'll have to work in the
I'll let you
middle.
know.
We'll have to work in the middle.
Yeah, hopefully then I'll do that.
I think okay for me. See, we want Thursday. We want Thursday. We want Thursday. So yeah, we'll see where we go with that. 174 people watching Coffee Morning this rainy Monday morning. Please give me a thumbs up and share the love. So yeah, what I wanted to talk about actually. Oh, and thank you so much. That's really nice to say. It's nice that people are still talking about my hair. Actually, you could actually see in the vlog this week me having my hair done like this, so you get a little bit of an insight. Are you in a mirror? Your shirt is backwards. Yeah, well, I am on the selfie camera, so yeah, we'll be backwards. I don't really think about it, to be fair. I just put my clothes on, then I forget that I'm backwards, or the other way around. So yeah, the camera is on selfie mode. The reason I have the camera on selfie mode, I don't have to have it on selfie mode, but I also like to see the screen. I like to see, like, I can see a few analytics going on at the same time. I can see how long I've been sort of live for on here, whereas I can't on here. But if it was facing the other way, I wouldn't be able to see it. And I can actually see the comments coming through in live time. They don't flash out for long, but it gives me a bit of an idea. So yeah, I can work a little bit better with it on the selfie mode because of that. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't wear shirts with slogans on Coffee Mornings. But you guys can read backwards, can't you? Ain't that hard? It says Milano, not on Alim. On Alim. Sun is out, but I have zero motivation, Abby Jo says. Do you know what? It's all to do with hormones motivation, and I'm not joking. Like, there can be certain times in the month where I'm like on fire and I'm doing loads of things and I can't stop. And there'll be other times in the month where I'm like, I just don't want to get up off the couch. Like, I do get off the couch because I have to, but I don't want to, you know. And I think it's all the hormone things. It's true. If you read up on women's hormones, because they change because of like ovulation and stuff like that, and it's all about a woman's body prepping for pregnancy and things like that, you'll read that certain times of the month you're more sluggish than others, and it's to do with the level of hormone changing. It's a true story. It's to the lads, it's not us making excuses for being lazy gits. It is true. It's a hormone thing, believe it or not. I can't be asked to do out in this weather. I don't blame you, Lee. Put your feet up, have a cup of tea or have a coffee and have a cake. We want a cake, don't we, Belvedere? The Master Goose, thank you so much. At least this shirt hasn't got lemons on it. I did think about putting my shirt with a lemon on for you today, just for the crack. But I thought, oh, don't be mean, so I didn't. I thought you took enough jibes on it, really, on this lemon thing. But I do think that I'm going to bring out some new merch that got lemons on it. I think it might be a really, really good thing to do. So, yeah, anyway, let's have a little quick talk about... there was someone in the chat last week. I want to say it was Ryan, but I don't know if it was Ryan. It might not have been Ryan. I'm not sure who it was. someone wanted to talk about like how you can raise money for different charities and things like that. I think it's a really good subject to talk about because this week has been a really, really busy week for us. We've been to ladies' night, obviously been working, editing vlogs, creating vlogs, answering comments, dealing with socials, dealing with Casper. Casper's like broke up for nursery now and stuff like that. But we also went to my niece's school fete, and it was the loveliest feeling going to it because the Minster in Great Yarmouth, the windows had all been smashed in, and by someone who just obviously is a complete dick. Do you know what I mean? And decided to just get a stone, or could have been something harder, I'm not sure what they used, but they basically smashed one of the stained glass windows in. And when you look around the Minster, it's the most beautiful church like that you've ever seen in your life, and it's a really big part of Great Yarmouth. It's lovely and it should be respected, but there are these few people that just don't, and it's a bit disgusting, to be honest with you. So they smashed the stained glass window in, and there is holes, if you look closely, in lots of the stained glass windows where people have thrown stones at it, and I think it's damn right cruel. It's disgraceful, really. And my niece's school did a school fete to raise money to help restore the window, which is the most loveliest thing ever. So I was like, yeah, I'm so down for going to that. Yeah, like, definitely. Tim was like buying loads of raffle tickets because the prize was a free holiday. So we didn't know where to. That could have been down the road in on a camping site if you bring your own tent. I don't know what the holiday was, but it was a free holiday, and there was like Pleasure Beach vouchers there as well. So we were like, oh my god, this is so worth it. I mean, we'd have done it anyway, but it was just like, these prices are really decent because obviously the businesses in the area had all got involved and wanted to help too. So they were like, yeah, we're gonna get involved and give prizes away, and it was just such a lovely thing that they did. So the prizes were really decent, and big up to obviously the Pleasure Beach for giving away that prize as well, because that's so decent. Talk about entice people to actually buy a raffle ticket, which weren't expensive. Do you know what I mean? They weren't expensive tickets, but it was just really, really nice. So there was that going on. Tim had bought cake from the cake stall because someone had got their little bakery stall there. There was someone that had got like a little bit of a car boot stall there, selling lots of secondhand toys. And do you know what? They were so cheap. And that was the most packed stall ever. I was like, what's going on at that stall? I need to know what's going on, because everyone is crowding around it. And it was just people selling secondhand toys, really. And but it was so cheap, really cheap. And I just felt like it was so nice of people to go, do you know what, we're going to do this stall and we're going to have a clear out, and we don't need these toys anymore. Let's just pass them on and just sell them for a cheap price so we can help raise some money. Oh, it's so nice what they were doing. So yeah, there was those stalls. There was like a human fruit machine where they were sort of rolling and pulling out things. And to be honest with you, I think it was kind of rigged that, you'd have 5 goes for £1. Do you know what I mean? But I think it was always rigged that on the last go, you'd always sort of win, so that the kids weren't disappointed, and they always won some bubbles or something like that, it's just for the fun of it. And they had like hook a duck. Someone had blown up their paddling pool and did a hook a duck, and it was really easy to hook the duck, but you won some bubbles as well. It's just so lovely, and it brought all the kids together, and me and Tim had like such a good time. I know I met Lisa Stamford there as well. Lisa was there, and we met a few people actually, and Big Sean was just outside of the area as well. So we met a few people from YouTube as well, people that support the channel, and yeah, it was just really, really nice. And I really hope that they get the money to put that right. So yeah, there are lots of sort of things that you can do, and it's really nice to, even if you're not somebody that's sort of creating the charity yourself, it's really nice to just get involved for people that are sort of raising money. I think it's so nice when it happens like that. I mean, it is hard, isn't it, when you're going you're going into the shops and then like you're going to buy something and then it's like, oh, would you like to make a donation? And it's not like and you don't really know what it's for or anything like that, and you sort of feel, oh, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? Because, you know, don't want to part with any more money today, but I'll better do it because I don't want anyone to frown upon me. Do you know what I mean? And because it kind of feels a bit pushed into your face a little bit. But when they do things like these school fetes, it's just so nice because there's good reason behind it all. And when I say good reason behind it all, what I mean is they're doing things and it's an invitation to come in if you want to. It's not in your face. It is like a, we're doing a fete, would you like to come? You know what I mean? It's an offer, and you're actually doing something for your money that you're donating, and it feels like a really nice way to do it. And I just really hope that this church get their window restored, and I just wish that the people that love smashing things would go and sort their lives out because it's disgraceful. Anyway, that's my little rant over with there. Ben says, you didn't shout me out at the start, Gabby. Oh my God, Ben, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. Where was your name hiding? But 20 months already, where does the time go? Always appreciate everything you do for us, Gabby. Well, Ben, I appreciate everything you're doing for me as well, because you're now a moderator and you're working hard on channel. But like, I've always loved your banter, Ben, and I've always loved you being here. And thank you so much. And do you know what? I've still got credit on my Caffè Nero card. I mean, Tim, I'm going to go and have a Caffè Nero today. And I was like, I've still got my card from Ben. I can go and get a Caffè Nero today. So I'm like absolutely buzzing that that's still sort of there on my phone, like, because it's a QR code. So Ben, honestly, your support is amazing. Thank you. Because, you know, not only did you get me a coffee card for my birthday, which was so nice, but just in general, you know, I really appreciate it. Lisa, thank you so much. Lisa, it was lovely to see you the other day. It was really nice. Did you get anything from the school fete? Let me know. Paul Filmer, hi Gabby. See you Sunday at the Family Fun Day at the Playing Field, Hemsby. Yes, Paul Filmer, definitely, because obviously I'm going to cut the ribbon for the fun day at Hemsby and do a couple of numbers as well. So yeah, really looking forward to that. Paul, who is you know, a channel supporter, asked if I would sort of get involved, and of course, you know, Paul and his wife and family always support me and show a lot of love at the gigs and stuff. So yeah, of course I'm gonna, you know, come and show my support there and get involved. Barry, thank you so much. Please pass this on for the window rest. Oh, Barry, that is so good. I will definitely do that. I'm going to make a mental note. Well, mental note. I'm going to write a note on that. I will do that, Barry. That's really good of you to do that. And I think they'll really appreciate it. Thank you. It's really nice. Isn't it terrible, though? Isn't it terrible what happens? Nikki says, we're hoping to go along. Didn't realise you were going to be there too. Well, to be honest with you, I usually put my monthly gig list up, but I've only actually had 3 gigs this month, which is really unusual. But there is, especially this time of year, but there is reason behind it. The dates, some of the dates that people had wanted me to do, I couldn't do because of Tim's work commitments and things that we were doing. Do you know what I mean? Because when Tim goes away, it's not easy for me to do a gig because of Casper. I have to make sure I've got someone like my mum free to watch. So there was reason that I couldn't like gig on some of these days. And some of these days I was busy in general. And then there were, by chance, some days where I was free, but gigs didn't come in. And that's just the way it rolls. Do you know what I mean? That's life. You know, like we were saying earlier, it's all or nothing. They either come in or they don't. Do you know what I mean? And that was it. So yeah, really, there was only sort of 3 gigs, which is a bit of a full-on weekend this weekend. And, you know, that's just gone up. But August, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to cope. August is rammed. It's absolutely rammed. So I wasn't like going to put posts up on my singing page and go, I'm free, book me, I'm available, please take these dates, because I've got to be honest with you, I was like, I'm just going to enjoy the calm before the storm, like literally, because it's just August is really busy, and August gig list will go up next week, because there's only like 1 more week left of July. What's that all about? That's mad. Lisa says, I'm working Sue Ryder today. Again, Lisa, you're doing something that's amazing for charity, you know, absolutely fantastic stuff. While we're all sort of here, I just want to go over a couple of comments that I received from last week's coffee morning, because I just want to shout them out. While this is loading, I just want to say as well, the Mums Club has been absolutely fantastic. You guys have shown so much support. I really, really appreciate it. And we've done 5 episodes of it so far because of when I started it. And I wanted to make sure I stopped it for the summer holidays, because the whole concept is that when the children at school, it's something nice to watch kind of thing. So that's the whole point of doing it that time on that day, if you know what I mean. But come September, we'll start it back up again. So we'll just have a break while the kids are on holiday, start it back up in September. And yeah, thank you everyone for your support. Sean, hi, I was just mentioning you, Sean, actually, Big Sean. Saw you the other day, didn't I? It's always nice to bump into you. Right, let's just have a quick look at the comments that we've got. Sue Wayne says, hi Gabby, just finished watching yesterday's coffee morning, which was a great start to the week. Love all your videos, and there is nothing wrong with little Casper. He is so cute and grown up so politely and adorable. You're a great mum to Casper and Holly. Keep pet of the week to coffee mornings. Do you know what? I've had some positivity when it comes to pet of the week, so I'm really chuffed. Kelly says, love your coffee mornings and all your vlogs. Watching a day behind. I live on the east coast of the US. I am asleep when you're live. Oh, isn't it a shame that like we have to be different time zones, because we could all watch together. But I tell you what, Kelly, the main thing is that you watch on catch up. That's the main thing. And this is why I like to read these comments out, because the people that can't watch live, that probably would like to but can't, don't get that shout out. So this is why I'm kind of doing it. Tracy Mayo says, thank you, Gabby, for another really great coffee morning. It really cheered me up. I love hearing Casper in the background. He's just so cute. Please keep pet of the week. I love seeing all the amazing pictures people send in. Oh, that's nice. Keep on doing what you're doing. Ignore those stupid people with nothing better to do with their lives. You and Tim are both amazing. I love all your videos on here. I love the market one last night. I watched it at 3 a.m. in the morning. That market was huge. Well done for getting the price of the glasses down. Take care of you all. Oh, that's so lovely, isn't it? It's quite amazing actually, because when I first put the Moroccan market vlog up, I was saying to Tim, this is just gonna flop, and I'm really gutted because for so long I'd wanted to put a Moroccan market up on my channel, and I finally got to Morocco, because that's one of the reasons I wanted to go to Morocco, and I think I'd said it in the past. Finally got to Morocco, done this market, and I was like, the viewers are gonna really love it. And obviously the general sort of louders, you guys that watch or watched it and enjoyed it, but obviously a lot of the subscribers just didn't want to tune in for it and weren't too bothered. And I said, Tim, it's going to flop, which is a bit of a shame, innit? And it does happen. Do you know what I mean? They can't all be winners. I got that line from Bad Santa. Yeah, they can't all be winners. And that's life. And you just sort of roll with that, and you just try, and then you pick stuff up and you try again with the next vlog, and so on and so forth. But this weekend, I don't know why I checked it. I think I was just like scrolling, and I was just like that, because when I left it was on 9k views, and it jumped from 9k to 14 so quickly, like in the space of, I don't know, 12 hours, something like that. And I was like, what? And it just had a massive surge of views. And now it's, at this point in time, it's performing as well as like the seconds out of 10. And I just said to Tim, oh my God, that's just took a massive U-turn. And I don't know why. And it could be to do with algorithm. I have no idea. I really don't know how these things work. I just put the vlogs up and pray, you know, and that's about it. So anyway, carrying on. Nadine says Pop's quote of the week was an absolute classic. Oh, it was a classic, wasn't it? I don't know where he gets these from. He sent me one this morning, and I read it and I went, don't get it. And he went, oh my God, Gabby, but do I have to ring you up and explain it to you? And I was like, yeah, you might actually. But I thought, if you have to ring me up and explain it, there might be a few in my audience that might be confused by that too. And he said, oh, don't worry, I'll change it. So he changed it last minute. But I'm going to have a conversation with him and find out about it. But I think he was really surprised I didn't get it. But I don't get it. I didn't get it at all. But I think it's for people that are really like, a little bit sarcastic and really sort of deep humoured. I don't know, but I didn't get it, and I don't know. It took a bit of thought, I think. 55 Saturn says, bless, I missed the live Coffee Morning, but just caught up and answered my question from last week. Looking forward to seeing a photo of a young blonde Gabby. Oh yeah, I said I would put that up. I'm going to write that down too. Blonde Gabby. I will put it up. I will definitely put it up. Let's catch up with what you guys are saying. It's going really fast. I think it's because I've been away from it. Paul says, looking slim, Gabby, keep it up. I have lost some weight. Like, no word of a lie. Like, I have lost, not massive, do you know what I mean? Nothing, but it's a bit of an improvement. 7, 8, 9, 10. I've lost about 4 pounds. So it's not great, but it's better than nothing. But at least it's going down. So, like, I'm quite chuffed with that. Don't know how. Like I said, it's probably a hormone thing. Really have no idea. I've always, if we're talking weight, I've always, throughout my teens and everything, I've always fluctuated between an 8 and a 9 stone, 8 stone, 9 stone. I've always fluctuated between the two. I've never gone higher than a 9, and it's only this past year that I've gone over 9 stone, and it shocked me really, because I've never really had to think about it. But then that could be age. Things change with age. Who knows what tomorrow brings? You just got to ride the storm. I keep saying that today, ride the storm. Like, what the hell? So anyway, quickly, let's do some pets of the week. Stop me if we've had this cat, because again, I'm not sure, because I've seen these photos so many times in general, like on my phone and that, so I can't remember if I've just seen it in general or done it on Pet of the Week, so you might need to stop me. Tell me if we've had it. Give me that fire truck. Let me just show Barry this fire truck. This is your fault, Barry. This fire truck. It's going off all day, every day. This fire truck. Say thank you, Barry.
Thank you, Barry.
Oh my God, that was so cute. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. Okay, so Kathleen has sent in a picture of her cat, Milo. This is baby Milo. He is 3 months old. Thanks for all you do, K Grand. Have we had Milo? Or am I just going completely mad? Have we had Milo? Have we had Milo? Tell me now. Have we had Milo? Or have I just seen him on my phone a million times? Have a little look. Tell me now. I think we had Milo before. I have a cat named Milo. Maybe it was your Milo. Milo's the other. Nope, this is new. Sounds familiar. Milo rings a bell, but the face looks new. That's all I need to know, because that's probably why. Because I think we've had a Milo, but not had this Milo. So anyway, this is Kay Grand's 3-month-old kitten, Milo. Nathan says he's seen him. Have you? Same name, different cat. Seen one cat, you seen them all. Typical man comment. I don't recall seeing this before, Nikki says. Belvedere, do you know? Belvedere, you'll know. Belvedere will have the answer. Beverly says, I'm sure I've seen it. Hang on, I'm waiting for Belvedere. It's a different Milo, Barry says. I thought it was. I know we've had a Milo, but I don't think he is new or Mew. Okay, so Milo is new. And if we have had Milo, well, we'll have him a second time. He's cute, isn't he? Why not? I'm not going to, you know, it's only because I think Belvedere's right. I think we've had the name Milo, but we haven't had the cat. So anyway, here's Milo. Number 1. Have a good look. Sorry about my house in the background. Probably see the washing up that needs doing. No, not really. Tim's done it. Okay. All good? We've all had a good look at Milo. So cat number 1 for pet of the week. Milo. Who we got next? Let me have a quick look. Next we've got, Nikki Piper. Hey, hope you're okay. I've attached a picture of my cat Jess to add to pet of the week. Anything to do with Postman Pat. Also, have you seen WhatsApp? Okay, so that's, yeah, then she talks about our normal WhatsApps to each other. So this is Jess. This is Nikki's cat. Looks like Smidge though, Nikki. Jess. So we've got Milo and we've got Jess. Anything to do with Postman Pat? iCats that a while ago. What? I missed that one. Casper is a good DJ name. I think so too. I think it would be a good DJ. He's going to be singing when he grows up, I reckon. Looks put up. Nikki, what you done to this cat? Don't say happy cat. He's probably like, will you please stop taking pictures of me, Nikki? Just leave me alone. So Smidge. That is exactly what Smidge is like. So there we go. We've got Jess. I love black cats. Jeanette said, me too. They're meant to be lucky, apparently. So yeah, I suppose that could possibly be true. I did say as well that I would give, I know it's got nothing to do with Pet of the Week, but I said I'd give Catherine Brewster a shout out because she put in the comments, please can I have a shout out. So Catherine Brewster, I don't know if you're watching today or on replay, big shout out to you as well. All right, you're going to like this next one because it's slightly different. Tracy has sent in her pet. This is my bunny, Poppy. Your Holly spotted her under the Christmas tree when you had Tree of the Week. All right. Yeah, we'll have to do Christmas Tree of the Week again. Hang on. So what did we call this bunny again? Poppy. No, okay, I'm just writing the name down so that... Hang on. Here we go. Here's Poppy, everyone. There we go. So we've got a bunny. We've got a cat. We've got a bunny, look. Do you want to see the rabbit? You want to see the rabbit? See the rabbit? Is it good?
Good.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? So there we go. Joanne says beautiful. There we go. I haven't heard a cat called Jess. On Postman Pat? Helen Bosworth says beautiful. David says lovely bunny. Casper has a cough, Craig says. Yeah, it's only because he's been drinking his juice and it's gone down the wrong hole. He's all right. All right, so far we've got Milo, we've got Jess, and we've got Poppy. Poppy the bunny. So we've got 2 cats and a bunny. So it's getting exciting now. Okay, the next one we've got for you is... Hang on. Where am I at? Hang on. Bear with me. It's not a cat, the next one. Here we go. So this is from Sarah. This is Cammy, a former sheltered dog and proud mum who found her forever home with us. Picture below. Oh my God, so cute. So this is Cammy. Let me just write it down. I'm writing everything down today. I'm getting organised. Sorted. Here's Cammy, everyone. Here's Cammy the dog. So far we've got 2 cats, a bunny, and we've got a dog. Oh, I'm going to get back onto the chat in a minute, Mr. Cyberheart. Don't worry, don't panic. I'll be right to it. My nephew has a rabbit. I should send the picture in. Joanne says, so cute. It's really cute, isn't it? Looks like a lion. Does look a bit like a lion. Wonderful dog, David said. There you go. So you've absorbed it all now. So I'm just going to put the poll up for you guys. Before I put the poll up, I'm just going to have a quick look at Craig's thing. Sorry, bear with me, guys. I am a bit behind on the chat because I come out of it to do that. You're still hashtag number 1, Craig. Can Casper say Craig? It's not easy. My nephew calls me Craig. I don't know. Try. Casper, can you say Craig? Come here and say it. He's coming. He's on his way. See if I can. Can you say Craig?
Craig.
Oh, it's really good, that was. High five. Well done. There you go. So he sort of can. He is good. He's very good. So there we go. Got plenty of pets of the week. I'm just going to quickly put the poll up. Hang on. Here we go. We've got Milo. Hello. Jess. We've got... Trying to get involved, Bubs.
Rainbow Park.
We are going to take you to the Rainbow Park today, so you just have to hang on, sweetheart. Nearly done, and then we can go to the Rainbow Park.
Daddy. Yeah.
Okay, so the poll is up, everyone. Yeah, all right, darling. So the poll is up, so get voting for your favourite pet of the week. While we're waiting for you guys to actually... Penny says he speaks really well. Yeah, he is. He's coming on really, really well with his talking. Oh, your nephew is younger, so actually Casper did quite well. Oh, Master Goose is hashtag 3. Did I get demoted? I don't know how that happened because I thought that you were one of the fastest commenters, Neil. You know, fastest finger first and all that. Amanda says, hello, gorgeous Casper. That's so sweet. Thank you. Is the Rainbow Park Constantin? Penny says, I hope not. It's a long way to go to the Rainbow Park. They probably have got a Rainbow Park, but that's not the one we're thinking of. He calls any park a Rainbow Park. So we just take him to whatever's the most nearest at the time. Okay, are you all ready for Pop's quote of the week? Give me a drum roll, everyone. Drum roll, drum roll. Right, let me get onto it while you're drum rolling. Oh, thanks, Amanda. He really does cheer people up, don't he? Oh, that's a nice picture, Dad. Dad's just sent me a picture. And I think that this quote of the week, to be honest with you, is very in line with what we were talking about as far as charity work is concerned and things like that. Oh, by the way, just quickly, after Pop's quote last week, which was an incredible quote, and I was actually PMSL in myself, honestly, it was just so funny. Somebody had said in the chat that they felt offended because they were Christian or something, but I just wanted to let anyone that felt offended by it know that it was just a bit of banter. Do you know what I mean? It weren't personal towards anyone's faith or anything like that. Just bants. Don't all I can advise is don't take it too personally. Do you know what I mean? It's just a bit of bants, and that's all it is. It's all in good taste, believe me. So, okay, here we go. See ya. Okay, here we go. I know. You can't bloody win, can you? So anyway, here we go. Pop's quote. Do a million good things and nobody will care. Commit one mistake and everybody will judge you. And that's true. That is so true with this world. You can be out there doing all these great things and nobody's really that bothered. There will be some people that are probably a bit, bothered, and think it's good. But the drama that one mistake will cause is unreal. Sounds like being a YouTuber. I know, right? Very true, Barry says. Penny says very true. So just for those that didn't hear it, I'll just read it right out again. Do a million good things and nobody will care. Commit one mistake and everybody will judge you. That is kind of like the world of a YouTuber, isn't it? And to be fair, I think that we all find that with our work, don't we? And just things we do in general. It's a shame that's how the world has become, isn't it? It is a bit of a shame, but there's bugger all we can do about it, and all we can do is just come together as a community and try our best to have fun. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Oh yeah, thanks Master Goose, thanks for putting that link up. Yeah, so I've got a page now on Reddit, another social media page. Feel free to come and get involved in the chat. It's all just chat and all positivity and things like that. Tim's got one too. Go over there, show some support. You know, what we're trying to do over there is we're trying to create a positive space, you know, and that's, you know, it had been brought to our attention that there are a few things that were on there that were a little bit tasteless from certain areas, and we felt like we had a duty of care really to come and get involved and make it a better place, and that's exactly what we're working on, and that's exactly what we're doing. So if you want to come over and show some support, feel free to come and get involved and share a little bit of love at the end of the day, because that's what it's all about. Barry, I just want to say thank you so much for your donation towards that window for the Minster. I'll make sure that Sienna's school gets that. That's my niece, and I'll make sure that they get that passed on. That's a really, really lovely thing to do. Thank you so much. And everyone, thank you so much for your support for Coffee Morning this morning. And don't forget, the premiere will be going up this evening, and I will be doing the Q&A on Thursday. I mean, pending on Tim, but I'm pretty sure I'll be doing it Thursday. Fingers crossed. Maybe if I give him a foot massage tonight, it'll change the day. So, okay, everyone. Take care, everyone. Sending you all lots and lots of love. Come and follow me on Instagram as well as Facebook, Gabby Starbuck Vocalist Entertainer. On Instagram, it's Gabby Starbuck Vocalist. Take care. Have a lovely day. If you're going to do anything today, make sure that it is something positive. Take care. Bye, everyone. Have a good week.